What's up everybody, it's Daydreamz. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys something really cool. So, I already did a video, how to get to level 30 castle without spending any money, which was a huge success. A lot of you guys loved it, you loved the tips that I put in there. So, this is like basically the next step to that video, which is how to get to Prestige 5 without spending much, because you're going to have to spend a little bit, but this is the guide of how to get there on a normal person's budget. Maybe I'm going to actually make this on a budget of $5 a week. I'm going to show you how to get to Prestige 5 Castle with $5 a week. If you can wrangle up $5 each week, you'll be able to get to Prestige 5. And here's why. So, appearing on the screen right now, you'll see a screenshot. This is from the Google version of the game. And what they've done is, our prayers have been answered, guys. Now, we've been protesting about the badges and how basically only huge spenders can get to Prestige 5 right now. Well, they're fixing things, and they're fixing things in big ways. So, if you take a look on the screen right now, you'll see that you can buy for $5 a week, you can get 700 badges. So you'll get 100 badges a day plus 2 wishes every single day, which this is amazing. So it's basically the same as the monthly gift pack, but instead of the monthly gift, you're going to be getting 700 badges a week, which is going to add up huge, guys. So when you get to like Prestige 4, some of these buildings, like when you're upgrading your cavalry and your infantry to Prestige 5 or to Prestige 4, these take days to finish. So when it's 300 badges to prestige it, and it takes like 2.5 days to do, you're gonna have enough badges after those 2.5 days to keep continuing doing it. Now, that's not going to get you Prestige 5 alone. Those 700 badges a week will get you there, but it'll take a long time. We're trying to get there within 3 months. From the time you reach level 30 to the time you get to Prestige 5, we want to do it within 3 months. So let's keep going and find other ways that we can get badges. Now, the next most reliable way is they are now putting more badges in the monsters. Now, I was told directly that they're going to put a maximum of 200 badges per day in the monsters. So, you want to make sure that you're at least getting those 200 badges every day. So, that's 300 badges per day that you're going to have. That's huge, guys. Anybody can keep prestiging with 300 badges a day. Now, I've heard rumors that it's going to be more than 200 badges a day. Someone even set up to 700 badges a day, but I think they were mistaking it for the thing in the store, so we'll just pretend it's only 200 badges a day. So, let's say you can get 200 badges a day from the monsters. Now, when they have events and stuff, I'm not sure if they're going to keep it maxed at 200 badges a day, or if you can get badges from the events too. If you get badges from the events too, it will be absolutely amazing. So, guys, you need to really consider getting this $5 a day gift pack. And now, guys, this is for people in an old kingdom like me. If you're not at level 30 castle yet, this is huge for you, because if you get this pack for $5 a week every week, and you stack those 700 badges a week, and let's say you just started a kingdom, by the time you get to level 30, you're going to have all your badges saved for Prestige 5. Now, that is massively, I wish I had that when I was coming up, because now I've been rushing and clawing to get to Prestige 5, but now they're making it more accessible for the less, basically regular spenders can get to Prestige 5 now. And our prayers have been answered, guys, because the game was way too out of balance, and we had to bring it back to balance. And that was from all of us tweeting and Facebook posting, and sometimes you got to get in the boss's face and let them know when they're slipping. In the Prestige 5 and Super Rally, they were slipping hard, the biggest slip I've ever seen in a game. But we can only move forward from this, and they are making it more accessible for non-spending players. So, guys, make sure, if you want to get to Prestige 5 without spending much, I'm going to go ahead and elaborate on the getting to level 30 without spending video. You're going to need to surround your castle with some farms. You're going to need at least 12 farms to get to 30 without spending $5 a day. If you can get $5 a day, and then maybe the monthly gift pack, so what's that? So 50 bucks a month. If you can grab 50 bucks a month, it's really going to help you, because you'll be able to, stack that gold. But the thing is, with speed ups and stuff, you really need to focus on the events. So when it's a resource gathering event, you need to be gathering resources heavy that whole time. When it's a monster event, you need to be hitting those monsters fully the whole time. If it's like one of those wishing events or Lord of Trials or whatever it's called, you want to do these events, guys. The events are what's for the non-spending players, because most of the spending players don't really play these events. If they did, they would be huge. Like because these events really give you a lot of great rewards. You guys know what the event last week gave us with the packages, the Vagrant packages. It gave us tons of rewards. So I'm pretty excited, guys, because with this, I know that I'll be getting Prestige 5 a lot cheaper because, you know, it hurts the wallet. You shouldn't be enslaved to a game. And, you know, we love this game so much. It's such a great game. There's no mobile game better than Clash of Kings. Clash Royale is really good. That's the only one that I would say competes with it. Clash of Clans is trash. If Clash of Kings had a version of Clash Royale with Clash of Kings troops, it would be the biggest game in history. I promise you that. It would be the biggest game in history. That needs to happen. I hope they at least consider it. And if they want someone to consult for them on that project, I'm your man, because I know exactly what the players want and what we want to see in a game like that. But anyways, guys, back to this game here. You want to make sure you keep up on your farms, guys. Make sure you're hitting them every day, emptying them. I'm trying to think of any other tips that I can give you to get to Prestige 5 without spending much. Now, when they do have these events, supposedly they're going to start putting more badges in the event. So make sure you're doing these events so that you can get the badges from them, plus hitting the monsters. So between the two, that's why I like monster events the best, because you can get the experience, you can get the packages from the event, and you can get those prestige badges. But guys, remember, when there's not an event, still hit those monsters, because you can still get the 200 badges a day from the monsters when there's not a monster event. So say they have a resource gathering event and a monster event, you can hit the monsters during the day when you're online. When you got to go to work or when you're sleeping, you can go ahead and gather resources. So make sure you're doing that, guys. Another thing on your farms, make sure you're doing these events on your farms, because you know, you don't want to really do the monster event because that takes so much time. But when they have these resource gathering events, you want to really focus on your farms then, because when you save up these resources, that's when you want to upgrade your castle. You don't want to upgrade your castle with gathered resources. Do not do that. Do not do that. Wait until you empty your farms, you have no resources, then open the boxes that you have to upgrade your castle. So that way you're not using non-safe resources. Never use non-safe resources to upgrade your castle. You don't want to do that, because then that's resources you can take. You only want to use the event packages and like from the Alliance treasures, which, you know, you can get some good stuff on your farms with the Alliance treasure. Just make sure your whole Alliance is doing the help list, so that way you guys can get that done. I haven't even done it on my main castle today, but that's no big deal. That's not what this video is about. So, guys, we're going to be able to get to Prestige 5 now. Tell me what you guys think about this. Is this a good move by Clash of Kings? What do you think they could do to make it even better? I mean, they're running a business, so we have to understand that. So, you know, we have to respect them that they are running a business, but we do have to make sure that the game stays balanced, or we have to speak up about it. Even if it's not what's best, you know, in our best interest, we still have to speak up about it, because if not, it's going to kill the game. But they're making a huge improvement here. So now regular players will also be getting the Prestige 5 castles. They won't be as powerful, they won't have as good as science, but Prestige 5 players will be non-spending players. And I haven't spent a lot, guys. You know, I've spent more, I'm into the 7 figures, but I haven't really, not 7 figures like that would be like millions, but I've spent over $1,000 just trying to get prestige. Before that, I had only spent $200 to get the level 30 castle, and I know people, many people, and I'll have them show you their account history, that have spent no money and they just farm like crazy. One player is Indranath. He got there, and he could have got there just shortly behind me. The guy's an expert farmer. He has all of his farms up to level 16 castle, a couple up to 18 for depots, and the guy's an absolute savage. So yeah, guys, this is huge for Clash of Kings, and I want you guys to be focused. I want you to grind. If you're New Kingdoms, guys, get this pack. 700 badges a week. It gives you 100 badges a day. Save those badges, and by the time you get to level 30 castle, you'll be ready to prestige, and you'll have all of them saved. So it'll take you some time, but yeah, guys, this is huge. Even for spending players, this is huge. It's going to help out everybody. So our voice was heard. That's the most important part about this video, guys, is our voice was heard. We stood together. We all commented. We all told them that we're upset, that the game is terribly unbalanced, and yeah, everybody should be able to achieve something. When something can only be bought, the game is broken. It's not, you know, there's no reason for everyone to play. But if you can at least earn what someone can spend, which is how it always was for months and months of this game, for about a year of this game, that's how it was, until they put in the prestige badges. So we can get to prestige 5, guys. Make sure you're grinding. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how your progress is going. Let me know if this is going to help you at all. So, you know, that's about 300 badges a day we can get now, guys. That's pretty good. It's going to stack up. If you don't speed any buildings up, especially once you get up to the higher prestiges, you're going to be getting so many badges fast enough that you're going to be able to keep buildings upgrading at all times. At least 1, possibly 2. So I would say you could get from prestige 1 to prestige 5 in 3 months now, thanks to this new update that they put in. And it's out for Google, I know for sure. I'm not sure about iOS. It is not out for Facebook yet, this package, but I'm sure it will be in the next couple of days, guys. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching all the videos. Also, guys, I almost forgot. Make sure you check out the giveaway on the official Clash of Kings channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. There's going to be a giveaway. They're giving away 10,000 gold to 3 people on their channel, and I believe an iPhone case or a t-shirt. So make sure you guys go over there, try to get you some free gold. It's on the official Clash of Kings channel that I do videos for, so make sure you guys check that out. I would greatly appreciate it. Let them know you're there to support Daydreamz. That makes me look real sweet, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Goodbye, motherfucker!